hard to do jokes when you're a woman comic and you think about keeping your stomach in at the same time. It's a lot of work. No, it really is. And you know, you always have your girlfriends too. They always complain like they gained weight, but they're in denial. And they're like, oh no, I'm just bloated right now. You're like, no, bitch, you've been bloated for 3 years. Okay, that is natural fat. Well, I am Korean, and I've been all around the world, and everywhere I go, right, men are always like, oh, you're Korean? I've dated a Korean girl before. It's like, wow, what a coincidence. I've talked to an ugly white guy before. Yeah, thank you. It's true, and it's always the ugly ones, because for once, if it's a white guy that looks like Brad Pitt or something, right, you'd be like, hello, I'm Korean over here, hello. You know, but that never happens. But I'm a single gal. Where's the single ladies? Yeah, just right over there, yeah. But I'm at that point in my life, because, right, ladies, every year you get older, you need to lower your standards, right? That's true if you want to get laid. And I see some of you ladies have, you know what I mean? It's cool as long as he's paying. Yeah, as long as he's paying. It's true. I'm at that point in my life where I'm just looking for a guy with one thing on my list. Because when you're young, you have a big list, right? But now I just have one thing on the list. I'm just looking for a man who will call me back. That's right. He can be a retard with one eye. I don't care. You know what I mean? Just somebody I can trust. And then you get to that point where you're like, I'll just go out with the ugly ones, you know? I figure the ugly ones will treat me better. And then I learned a valuable lesson, right? Is that the uglies, they don't call you back either. You know what I mean? And what the hell is up with that? That's the worst feeling you'll ever go through in your life, right? Because when a good-looking guy doesn't call you back, you're like, whatever, he's good-looking. I ain't tripping. Yeah, but when an ugly don't call you back, oh, you don't forget. You remember that like it was yesterday, you know what I mean? Because the day the ugly doesn't call you back, at first you don't trip, because you're like, oh, that ugly gonna call it 6, because he said he's gonna call it 6, you know what I mean? But then after it's been like 2 hours, you're actually concerned about that ugly guy? You're not mad, you're concerned, you know? I hope this ugly's okay. You know, I hope he didn't get in a car accident or something. You know, you're worried. And then after it's been like 8 hours, your worry turns into anger. And you're like, how dare this ugly not call me back, all right? Now I gotta go stalk his ugly ass. He better be dead as far as I'm concerned.